Hi everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. I haven't done my walk and gossip in a while. Hey guys, my earrings don't match, but who cares? Hey, angazi nami kugcine kanjani sengithatha amacici. Anyway, so the ladies are in Namibia, in the desert. Very beautiful, you guys. Uh, I wanna go to Namibia. I need a rich friend too, so I can go to Namibia. It's beautiful, you guys. But everybody is just, not everybody. Some ladies are being very, very childish. One of the activities they're doing is going to walk uh, on a lamb. Guys, if you ever get a chance to do that, do it. It looks crazy when you're looking at it. You would say, what is walking on this thing going to do for me? But I was once at a retreat and I took an opportunity to walk on one, and it was such a good experience. And I agree with them saying it's a little bit spiritual, and it's almost like a representation of life. You feel like, in life sometimes you feel like your dreams are so far from you, and then you feel like they are close, you know and then you feel like they're far again, and then that's how life is. Sometimes you feel like you figured life out sometimes, and then you get to a point and you're like, I have no idea what I'm here to do. So if you get a chance, work on it. Okay, don't listen to those ladies who did not want to do it because they're just being petty and childish. So it was a nice activity for Sorisha to choose. I do like, you guys, that Sorisha is trying to be very matured and accommodating to everybody because she is the host at the event, or host of the trip. But we have accepted that Maria is not gonna like Sorisha. It doesn't matter what Sorisha does. Maria is not gonna like Sorisha. We've accepted that, and everything is Sorisha's fault. But you guys, it's interesting that Sorisha is saying that Unil called her, and because he wanted to explain to her what his issue is with her. Because remember, at the table, Neil was really coming for Sorisha. Yes, it was about the D, but apparently he's also upset about something else, because he said that when they met in Durban years ago, Sorisha was nice to him, and I guess they were supposed to become friends, and then Sorisha abandoned him. This is a conversation, by the way, you guys, that doesn't happen on camera, so we don't see Unil saying that, but Sorisha says that he took his number, and when she asked us, why do you want my number when you've been coming for me, and also you've been shading me online? I didn't even know that Neil had been shading Sorisha online. And then Neil is saying that that's what happened, that he was feeling like Sorisha at some point abandoned him. I guess, you guys, it's painful to lose a rich friend. Because who is going to take you to Namibia and what? Yes, you guys. But the places look beautiful. They're doing a really nice events. I think the thing that for me makes the whole trip off is just the pettiness, you know. And I still feel the same about them being in groups, because it makes me feel like, especially when it comes to the Joku situation, I feel like I still can't understand as adults, like, you've already resolved an issue with the person. Maria has already resolved her issues with Angel and the other ladies, but she keeps on bringing things up because Angel is not okay with Nonku, as if Nonku is a child that needs to be spoken for. I don't understand that. Why can't Nonku resolve things with people if she has issues with people? Why is she suddenly acting like she can't speak for herself? I don't like that about the trip. Also, I don't like the hypocrisy Unonku at some point, she says, because Angel has a recording of Zama saying some things about, Emmy. I don't like that Nonku is a hypocrite because she was willing to accept the recording by Uzama. She was like, Uzama actually helped me by recording this when she was having an argument with Angel. But now, when Angel is presenting the recording where Uzama was talking about Amy, now it's like, but she knew she was recording. Obviously, she wasn't saying much. Remember, I said that other recording, I didn't trust it because it was one-sided, and that it was one-sided, and I felt like it was edited because nobody is just going to go on and argue with herself, Now she's saying this about this recording by Angel, and she's like, how can we accept it? Because obviously she knew she was recording, and if she knew she was recording, she's not going to say much. And I'm like, then that should be the case with the other recording as well. Why is the other recording so important? We're like, I am so glad that Zama recorded us when we were arguing. But in this case, it's like, this recording, she knew she was recording, so obviously, I don't get it, you guys. Then with Usli, by the way, you guys, we'll still do the full review. With Usli, you guys, here's the thing. She has this emotional conversation with Sorisha where she is talking about how she feels like the ladies are coming for her, and she really doesn't like it when they do that because it hurts her feeling that they're coming for her finances. And she's been through a lot because when she lost her mom or her parents, she had to take care of 5 siblings. Unonku on the other side had both the parents, and so their backgrounds are not the same, and so that's why it hurts her for them to come for the fact that she's broke, to say that she's broke. When they talk about her finance, she really, really doesn't like. She even gets emotional. She cries about it. And in my heart, I'm like, I want to feel for this woman because, okay, woman to woman, But at the same time, I'm like, Slee, you are the same person that was talking about Maria's face not moving, and you knew very well that is something that Maria has dealt with most of her life. She has spoken about how there is an issue because there is something, even when she was growing up, she felt like people used to make comments about how she looked, and so she always felt like for some reason people can't accept the way she looked. That's why she has changed her face. You say you were her friend, so you must know that that is a big thing for Maria. Also, you are busy here calling Maria Chantel, which I don't get, because she said Chantel is an Indian girl that lives, which area did she use? But it's an area here in Durban where mostly Indians live. She is an Indian lady that lives in whatever, that wants to be friends with Jojo. She calls Maria that all the time, which I do think, I'm not even going to say low-key, it is racist. Okay, and she keeps saying it. Maybe if she made a joke one time, she could come back and say, guys, I made a mistake, but she calls Maria Chantel. But then we are supposed to be here feeling sorry for you because people came for your finances when you are actually broke. Okay, I'm not really going to cry if somebody says that you are broke, because I am. Okay, but then if I'm sensitive about being broke, then let me not talk about this about other people in the group. So it's like everybody is supposed to not talk about Usli being broke, but she's talking about other people's things. I'm not getting that, you guys. I'm not getting that. And then there's Amy, where everything, don't talk about my kids. Are you talking about my kids? Were you talking about my kids? Don't talk about my kids. By the way, don't talk about my kids. Don't ever, ever, ever talk about my kids. Okay, girl. Okay. You were in a video talking about the hijacking with your child right there next to you. You posted it on the internet. Your child, to this day, is on the internet sitting next to you while you were talking about the hijacking. And we are not supposed to talk about your kids. Don't talk about Amy's kids. Okay. Anyway, you guys, I do like that. I do like the trip because I'm feeling like in between, you guys, when they're not having drama, they're trying to have fun. And I think it's crazy. I think it's childish that when the activity is being enjoyed by the other group is like, and then when the activity is being enjoyed by the other group is, nibadala zalukwazi. Noze nibulawe, ndizobulawa i-arthritis ndiphinde ndibulawe stress-ke manje. Ask me. Make sure you don't die from stress, because arthritis you can help it, BP you can help it. But stress is just understanding I can't have fun with them. Should we be doing this activity? Maria needed to do the labyrinth, by the way, because she has a lot of like childhood issues that she still hasn't dealt with. The fact that she's still, feeling hurt about being bullied at school, about her look and all of that. That labyrinth would have helped her, but she didn't do it because why? Jojo was like, what if you just don't do it? And then she didn't do it, But anyway, you guys, we will do the review. I did enjoy this episode, you guys. I did enjoy this episode. And Zama is there. I did say, you guys, that I want a lot group layer. The friends are Nonku and Jojo, or the friends are Jojo and Maria. Okay. So Zamanje is just floating around. I don't know if she knows that, but she's about to find out. Okay, she's about to find out. Because when she gets into the argument, nobody says anything from the other side in her defense. And I'm like, you don't have any friends here. You had a chance with the other side, in fact. Okay, if you just treated Usorisha better, if you just, even though Nayege, she was shading you. But maybe you could have worked things out. But by tight boy 3 when ungaphandle. But we will talk about it, you guys. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Do have a good day today. Like it before Pumegona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers.